Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a part of biology known as implantation. We are going to study this part with questions and answers for a better understanding. The first question we have here says, the process whereby the fertilized egg gets attached on the wall of the uterus is best described as dash. A. Fertilization. B. Implantation. C. Photosynthesis. D. Plasmolysis. In this question, the correct answer is B. Implantation. Implantation is the process whereby the fertilized egg gets attached on the wall of the uterus. This process marks the onset of pregnancy. When implantation is successful, it will lead to pregnancy in a woman. The next question says, implantation can also be called dash. A. Adaptation. B. Nidation. C. Chemosynthesis. D. Excretion. In this question, the correct answer is B. Nidation. This nidation is also called implantation. So when a scientist is talking about nidation, that scientist is also referring to implantation. So implantation can also be regarded as nidation. The next question says, the period of time in which the lining of the womb is receptive to the attachment of the blastocyst is best described as dash. A. Implantation window. B. Enzyme window. C. Enzyme door. D. Endometrium. In this question, the correct answer is A. Implantation window. This implantation window is the interval in which the lining of the uterus is highly receptive to the attachment of the blastocyst. So scientists use this knowledge of implantation window in running some analysis that deals with pregnancy. So this implantation window is that period of time in which the lining of the uterus is receptive to the attachment of embryo or blastocyst. The next question says, which of the following elements is essential for successful pregnancy? A. Lead. B. Zinc. C. Uranium. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Zinc. Zinc is an element that is very essential in pregnancy. Studies have shown that zinc encourages successful implantation. So it's an element that is very essential for successful pregnancy. But lead is a poisonous element. So the body system of a woman needs zinc to encourage implantation, to encourage successful pregnancy. The next question says, successful implantation leads to dash. A. Fertilization. B. Pregnancy. C. Menstruation. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Pregnancy. We have said that implantation is the process whereby fertilized egg get attached on the wall of the uterus. So when implantation becomes successful, it will lead to pregnancy in a woman. The next question says, a condition whereby an egg is fertilized by multiple sperm cells is best described as dash. A. Monospermy. B. Polyspermy. C. Ovulation. D. Menstruation. In this question, the correct answer is B. Polyspermy. This polyspermy is a condition whereby an egg is fertilized by multiple sperm cells. And research have shown that when this thing occurs, it can affect implantation. When polyspermy occurs, it does not encourage implantation. The egg cell needs to be fertilized by one sperm cell. So the egg cell has a way it encourages, it has a way of meeting with sperm cell so that this polyspermy will be avoided. But a situation whereby multiple sperm cells end up fertilizing an egg, this condition is what we call polyspermy. The next question says, which of the following hinders implantation? A. Polyspermy. B. Monospermy. C. Viable blastocyst. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Polyspermy. We have said that polyspermy is a situation whereby multiple sperm cells fertilize one egg cell. So when this occurs, there will be development of a fetus with abnormal number of chromosomes, and in some cases that embryo or that fetus may even die. So this in some situations, this polyspermy hinders implantation because the normal thing that occurs is fertilization of egg by one sperm cell, not multiple sperm cell. But this condition has the ability of hindering implantation. The next question says, an increased level of human chorionic gonadotropin enhances dash. A. Implantation. B. Competition. C. Photosynthesis. D. Adaptation. In this question, the correct answer is A. Implantation. Studies have shown that there is a hormone called human chorionic gonadotropin. This hormone enhances implantation in a woman. So when the level of this hormone rises in the body system of a woman, especially at the peak level, it will enhance this process known as implantation. The next question says, for implantation to occur, the womb must become dash. A. Receptive. B. Diseased. C. Infected. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Receptive. So, for implantation to occur, the womb must become receptive. The womb must be ready to receive the fertilized egg. The next question says, which of the following affects implantation? A. Infection. B. Hormonal imbalance. C. fibroid, D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. There are many factors that affect implantation. One of these factors is infection. When there is infection in the uterus, it can affect implantation seriously. Hormonal imbalance is also another factor that can affect implantation, because implantation is regulated by hormone in the body system of a woman. So when the hormones that play a great role in implantation are lacking, or when their level is not in order in the body, it can affect successful implantation. Another factor that can affect implantation is fibroid. Fibroid is a problem in the womb of women. So there are some women that are having this challenge known as fibroid. Studies have shown that this fibroid can affect successful implantation. All these things are different factors that affect implantation. The next question says, the muscle wall of the womb is called dash. A. Myometrium. B. Pericardium. C. Enzyme. D. Hormone. In this question, the correct answer is A. Myometrium. The myometrium is the muscle wall of the womb, and studies have shown that this myometrium contains the smooth muscles and other things, and this myometrium ensures that the muscles in this structure ensures that the womb contracts and even expel the baby during labor. The next question says, the critical period when the womb is ready for implantation is best described as dash. A. Endometrial receptivity. B. Endometrial resistance. C. Dehydration. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. Endometrial receptivity. Endometrial receptivity is the sensitive period, the critical period when the womb is ready for implantation. Studies have shown that during this period known as endometrial receptivity, the lining of the womb will undergo some changes. There will be thickening of the womb in readiness to receive fertilized egg. So this critical period when the womb is ready for implantation is known as endometrial receptivity. The next question says, hormonal fluctuations affect endometrial receptivity. A. True. B. False. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. True. Hormones have a great role they play in endometrial receptivity. So hormones regulate the changes that the endometrium undergoes in order to receive fertilized egg. So when there is hormonal fluctuations, it can affect this endometrial receptivity very well. The next question says, which of the following is a way of improving endometrial receptivity? A. Eating balanced diet. B. Stress management. C. Adequate body hydration. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D, all of the above. There are many ways of improving endometrial receptivity. One of these ways is by eating balanced diet. Balanced diet helps the endometrium to function very well. The cells of the endometrium need different nutrients such as protein and other nutrients from food for them to enhance different metabolic activities. So when the endometrium gets nutrients, they will function very effectively. Another way of managing or improving endometrial receptivity is by managing stress. Studies have shown that stress is one of the factors that can affect implantation. So when stress is managed very well, is a way of improving endometrial receptivity. Water plays a great role in the body system of both men and women. So research have shown that adequate body hydration ensures that different organs and tissues in the body system function very well. So when there is adequate body hydration, it will help the uterus to do its job very well, and is also a way of improving endometrial receptivity. All these options are ways of improving endometrial receptivity. If this is the first time you are watching our video, if this is the first time you are joining this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you will study other topics that we have treated in many of our videos.